felt this guy up strong and went too far. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we meant to attack it without...
Well, priority is to down those flames.
On my way! Strike at the heart while it's closed! Thank you, kind. I did not mean to. Deity, I'm here. I'm safe. Now then, which way? Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Over here, if you please.
Harpies, be on your guard. Fire will be effective against this foe.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
All together now. We attack as one.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Fall back, and I will lead you to a magic. Wait right there. Let us try for the same result with our next attack. Taking every ounce of your strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end? Stay with me, Arisen. We'll fight back. Is our ally against such feats. Come to think of it, I learned of a shortcut near here while traveling beyond the rift. Shall we make use of it? We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt. There, Master! Saurian!
Ice is our ally against such fiends.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. What of us? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Over here, if you would. I'd wager there's aught to be found here. As a matter of fact, I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a sorcerer.
Their command of magic makes them dependable allies.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Over here, if you please.
Go on then. Tell me of your latest escapade. None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. The rules as yours. Time to be
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your Majesty to venture to Battahl, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Battahl Palace. Surely there's aught to be found therein. Yet official dealings twixt Battahl and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, take it. Few may pass through Battahl's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint, but alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part, but as to how that should be done, I'm shamed to say I do not know. 'Twill depend upon your Majesty's ingenuity.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Battahl. Shall we go and meet with him?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Do come again.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Well met, sir.
Would you mind coming over here?
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen, are you not? Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, it is a matter best kept from prying ears. Might...
I'm not risking my life for a
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place, and I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest the ruse be discovered. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Disa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen.
Always sets me to thinking, this place. Days like this make winches on all sides. Quite the predicament.
Suppose I'm tired. Barely slept a wink.
I'd fain put down my steel for a mug of warm ale.
Oh, it's got to be in the thick of things, mate.
Mayhap. Quick strength.
suppose I could visit
Lots
some
to do.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Nice place, this.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Money can buy company, sure. I'm just grateful for
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
This armor's far from comfortable.
What to do about combat training?
All my peers seem so much more capable. Quiet enough. Our soldiers need better.
I do not understand why the people should fear the coming of the dragon.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Battahl in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye o'er it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Oh, how lovely. I'll have to remember this.
'Tis good to be reunited.
Look as long as you can.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Death comes for me next. I am sure.
A bit out of place here.
All I need's my help, I suppose. So tired. I think it's just about anyone.
What should I get up to today?
I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
Now here's
I have many customers with decent wages.
the rules at your neck.
Could use a
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Are you fit to travel? Then let's... A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful. lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox guard.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter. We've got goblins!
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You could have been doused in oil. I will protect you. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Just what I was waiting for. Dispose of any of the oxen.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Over here, if you please.
Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Tis this way.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises. Would you mind coming over here?
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. Over here, if you please. At once, Master. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire! Wolves, Master! Pray, allow me to open yon chest. Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Battahl. Shall we go and meet with him? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. I will protect you. Dare I say it? We trounced our foes, well and truly. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. My magics are yours to command, should you require the skills of a mage. Might I be of assistance? Would you mind coming over here? A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Proceeding ill-prepared invites an early grave.
Of course. You would have us press on without delay? By your will, of course. It was a glorious success.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
The on-path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.